Hey guys, Bobby McShane with the DelRose McShane Real Estate Team of Coldwell Banker here with my business partner Mike DelRose Jr. And today, the topic of conversation is playgrounds in the
Uh-huh.
area, not real estate related. Figured we'd do maybe some reviews, some hot spots, good times in the good places in the summer, what have you. What would now? First off, I preface this by saying I have an almost 6-year-old daughter and an almost 3-year-old son, and the phases of which parks were like many of you, I'm sure, have changed significantly over the years. But
I miss my arsenic.
yeah, yeah,
Our playgrounds were very dangerous.
yeah. The I would say the one of the most popular spots, obviously, in Belmont, Joey's Park, which we live nearby. That's kind of the go-to just for sheer proximity, but also, you get the basketball courts, the tennis courts, the field. It's usually pretty happening.
That's A tier. Joey's Park has always been the gold standard. When they were redoing it because it was made out of poisonous wood, I was crushed. I was like, there's so many good memories there. The rice stones that would get in your shoes,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
but like that, it felt like a castle. It felt like a insurmountable playground as a little kid, and it was always the most fun.
yeah, yep.
But when they put it back up and it was brand new, it was basically not quite the same design, but pretty close with like same for material. I was like, okay, all right.
Yep, did a good job with it. So I'd say that's one that definitely checks the boxes. But we can pop over to your side of the your
My
side
neck
of
of the
town.
woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, Payson Park was finished. Was it last year or the year before? Now I've lost track of time. I don't know what year it is, but Payson Park used to consist of a couple swing sets and some steel structures, and now it's really great for that younger tier kids. So maybe a little bit older than toddlers, but right probably up to like 8 to 10 years old. People are going to be there. They do t-ball there at night, like on Mondays during the summer. So the park is always hopping. But you start seeing the same people over and over again, typically before lunchtime with all their, 2 to 4 year olds, I would say is a great demographic for that.
Yeah.
Soft ground, swings, climbing structures, slides, merry-go-rounds. I mean, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's close proximity to me. I'm not walking to Joey's Park. That's a long walk, but as far as having anything accessible in your neighborhood, I think it's a bonus.
Yeah. For the summer months in particular, I can say nearby Belmont Waltham has a ton of new parks and spray parks that we've definitely frequented as
The
well
spray
frequently.
decks, the
So
spray deck.
yeah.
I'm really upset because Belmont's done over numerous parks in the past 5, 10 years, and there's no spray decks. Why? Because we have no commercial tax base.
Yeah.
But
Some reason for
essentially,
that. Yeah.
Waltham just built 200 Trapello Road, which is basically, got like a mile over the Waltham line outside of Waverly Square, maybe even shorter. And
Beautiful park, mini golf. It's a
they have mini golf.
Yeah,
They have mini golf and a
10
train.
to 2 daily.
And it's like Belmont can't put a splash pad in, and it just drives me nuts. Almost every park in Waltham has a splash pad.
Yep.
Almost everyone. And it really starts with the one on the Belmont line, Beaver Brook, that is hopping during the summer. You're not going to get parking. But they have the covered picnic tables, two like toddler side and a child side, playground structures, the splash pad. There's always the ice cream truck over there. Beaver Brook Reservation's an awesome place to walk a dog. So other than street parking and a smaller lot off of Waverly Oaks Road, that place is pretty awesome.
Yeah, my family was literally just there yesterday afternoon. And then I will jump to one of the favorites, at least within my family, if we go to Arlington, Spy Pond Park. Beautiful view too, obviously there, but nice park there. What was Skyline Park,
Mm,
now Robbins
they have the
Park,
best
Robbins Park
slides.
Park. Yeah, yeah, very long
Now
slide.
it's made
Yeah.
of stone. The giant slide that used to fly down off the side of the hill is now made of stone. I don't know how that works, but kids seem to be moving on it.
Yep. Each his own. So
Also, that park is built, the major play structure is built into the side of the hill. So it's actually kind of dangerous because little kids are trying to run up the hill and like
oh
climb
yeah.
up the hill. Um, it it kind of scares me. Like while we had the poisonous chemicals in our parks, these kids have like rock climbing walls that are probably too high. I mean, the Arsenal Park comes to mind, the one in between Arsenal Yards and the Charles River. They have this massive structure going really high up and then a slide at the very end. and there's like places where people can fall out when you're at the top of that park. And
So
I'm
I've
like,
heard. Yeah.
who designed this?
Yeah.
You
Yeah. They
know.
have your head on a swivel out there. Yeah.
So on one hand, like, we used to love that kind of stuff, and now I get why our parents used to freak out with us climbing some of those big structures, but it's almost like they're designed differently now. Now they're much taller, larger in scale. I think you have to do a little more acrobatics to get up to the top of these things in some cases, so
Yep.
kind of blows my mind.
Yep. But tis the season for the parks, so we'll
What
take
happens when it
advantage while we can.
what happens when it rains? Where are you taking them?
Well, actually, speaking of Arsenal Yards, I mean, we go to the movies in the summer quite a bit when it rains. So
Tuesdays, matinees,
yeah,
kids movies.
great deal there. So that's probably the go-to. And occasionally, we haven't gone this summer, but a lot of summers previously, Launch in Woburn was probably the closest one.
Oh yeah.
The indoor trampolines. So yeah, yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
launch
Or they got
launch
the arcade as well too. So also that's some of the indoor fun at least. So, but
Yeah, what about cheaper? Can
throw
you
them in the backyard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's raining out. Here's a slip and slide. Go have fun. Is that the McShanes do?
That's pretty easy.
I
Easy.
highly doubt Mrs. McShane allows that.
No, she does occasionally.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 She'll go with the flow. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. I mean, Underwood. I mean, do you go to the Underwood pool at all?
we haven't, and I was just talking with a neighbor about how great it's been this past summer. So something on the list that we should probably take advantage of, but
What's
haven't
the
recently. Yeah.
What is it a year now?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe you should find
I
out.
should probably find that out.
Find
Yeah.
out for us.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
good stuff. All right. Well, to next time.
Let us know your favorite parks.
Yeah. Take care.